we can with what we got, and definitely thank you for being a part of the ride, big brother. Y'all stick around, man. We got Beanie Man gonna be joining us at the top of the hour, around 8 ish, and so yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful program in store for everybody. Like I said, we shooting some trouble because that's what we do. It's good trouble though. So excited about today, man. Y'all seen what's good with you?
Man, nothing much, man. Oh, I mean, I'm not.
A whole lot of
Yeah,
not
a
enough at the
whole
same
for
time.
real, a whole lot of not enough.
I hear that. I hear that. Q, what's good? You getting okay? Q in another mode right now. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna tell you. Yesterday, I don't know if y'all know, was the No Place Like Home housing event,
Mm-hmm.
and we had Mo Franklin on Monday from Franklin and Associates Realty, and he came in and he was telling us about the event and what we can expect. And man, I won't say he under promised, but I know he over delivered. It was an amazing event yesterday. They had all types of resources available. They had the neighborhood home solutions. They had like Habitat for Humanity. They had the city of St. Pete. They had the St. Pete Housing Authority. They even had hippie, like talking about young
Mm-hmm.
people and children and what you can do with them. And it was just an amazing event. So I just want to give another shout out to Mo Franklin and Franklin and Associates Realty and everybody who had something to do with putting that event together on last night, and it was at the Enoch Davis Center. I knew it was going to be big when I pulled up and didn't have nowhere to park.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, this is about to be real special. And the other thing too, I think it just speaks to the need because like people really came out. You know what I'm saying? Like they was there for that, for that information and for those resources. So shout out to them again, and shout out to the people for actually coming on, man, and participating. Shayna, happy Wednesday. What's on your mind? It's what's on your mind Wednesday too, y'all. Yes, what's on your mind, man?
Man, nothing much. I'm just preparing for Thursday, man.
Okay. And Thursday is?
Thursday will be the debut stream. So every week that they play, I like to I like to watch Bucks games. I like to watch
Okay.
Bucks games with people.
Okay.
So I figured, why not just live stream the games?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I like doing that. So
so live streaming the games
yeah, so
with people.
I'm a live stream every day the Bucks play. I'm a live stream that game,
Okay, gotcha.
and it's gonna start this Thursday when we got the Bills. So
Okay.
I'm just preparing for that. Well, mentally, most of it's mentally, because this has been something I wanted to do for like a while,
I hear
a
that.
long time.
I hear that. How about that? And now you about to do it. That's always good though.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have a little bit of angst because it's the first time and all of
Okay.
that stuff too, right? Right.
Yeah.
King Jab, what's on your mind, man?
Man, y'all still got me in here, man. Oh man, it's Wednesday.
It's what's on
What's on my mind?
your mind,
JV championships at Lakewood tonight.
Okay.
Say I missed the first part.
I said the JV football championships at Lakewood tonight. That's what's on my mind.
Okay, I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a bold member, you on the bold.
Man, I'm headed to retirement, but it's great to see the JV team going to the championship. They're undefeated. They've been doing great. The future is going to be very bright, and the parents are very active.
Parents active. That's something that we don't really hear when we hear.
Our JV parents are very active. Yes.
Okay, that's good to know, man. Glad to hear that, big brother. And I saw the missus had a feature in the Weekly Challenger.
Yeah, we're waiting on the paper to drop. That was amazing. An amazing feature, amazing article. I'm so proud of her. Just everything that got me right now, man. For real. For real.
Yeah, get ready, because because like I saw the online article, but I know when that paper hit, you're gonna get some visitors over there, man. So be ready.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's what's up, man. That's what it is. And then of course your program tomorrow, the Voice of the People. What
Oh man, I'll be in there in the morning, getting ready. I'm getting ready for the weekend too, man. Morehouse homecoming.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to one. My son getting ready to graduate, so I gotta go mingle with the peoples in the A.
I
So
hear that. I hear it. And then you was telling me too, man, that I remember seemed like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. What's the brother's name? It's not Robert Johnson, but it's another black billionaire. And he was going to colleges and he was paying off student loans and debt. For
so so what happened was that's amazing that you brought that up because they just did that again last week.
okay.
They cleared 10 million in debt for Morehouse students,
Wow.
and he was a recipient of that. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Congratulations, man. Was it? Did they have to apply to be a part of that or something? Or how did that work?
The way Rob Johnson set up the program, where it automatically goes in and pays off their debt.
Okay.
It has to be done a certain way to meet, all the rules and regulations. So
Okay.
it's kind of like a debt relief program.
Okay.
So they did that for students and alumni. So it helped a lot of people.
Oh man. So he cleared up $10 million in debt.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, that's amazing. And so now you got graduates that, and you said he's graduating this year too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he's gonna graduate with his
Debt
degree,
free.
with
He's
his
debt free.
and being debt free, man. Congratulations, man. Look, when you're doing the right thing at the right time, you walk into those kind of blessings and that kind of favor, man. So that's amazing, big bro. Happy to hear that. Happy for y'all. And you said the homecoming's this week, right?
Yeah, this weekend, man, we're gonna be out there. We're gonna
What you just
do a
did.
little tailgate. A little
Okay.
bit of tailgate. I'm gonna speak a little bit louder. He said my voice crackling so people can hear me.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, that's what's up. We had like a Crunk Coco moment. Remember when Crunk Coco he was like, and it blew everybody, it blew everybody ears away.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
have.
shout out to Kron Coco, man. Kron Coco moved to Atlanta. He doing great.
I seen that. He's like up there with Lisa Ray. I seen him in the video and in the mountains and all kind of stuff. Good morning, Miss Teresa. How you doing? Good to see you. And who that Tweet? I seen Tweet jump on. Renee, she
Mm-hmm.
doing her thing. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank
Like,
you.
listen,
Yeah,
I'm excited about today.
yeah.
Me too.
Zagaza.
Yeah.
Zagaza.
So y'all seen the Beenie Man challenge, right?
No, I didn't
No,
see the
I
video.
have not.
So TikTok they going them some and then you gotta say the
Who's got my kids to my bimmer?
yeah.
Who am I? Them girls, dumb sugar. That's kind of it for me, though.
That's all you gotta say for the challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
Or you just got to know to say that.
Yes.
And if you say that, then you win the challenge.
Yes.
After the challenges go, they just, what do you win?
And it sounds easy.
A round of applause?
That's it.
Yeah. Attention.
Attention. You know what, though? I'm glad you said that. Because here's what occurred to me. I was actually reading a book about this. And they said that we are in an age now where attention is a commodity. King Jab, we talked about this too. Attention is a commodity, right?
Mhm.
And so people are competing for your attention.
Pretty much.
And then that's what basically Facebook does is they monetize off of the attention that you can get.
Mhm.
And it's not just Facebook. It's Instagram,
Right.
YouTube, TikTok.
Yeah,
All of
yeah.
them.
And then the reverse of that is now there's being studies and research and actually some lawsuits are being filed because they taking too much attention from young people.
But the algorithm, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And what they're feeding them is garbage.
Yes.
And so
Warren, good morning.
and so what they're doing is I guess I know Moody, right? What's her name? The
Ashley Moody, yeah. Yeah.
She's suing, and it's about like 22 other states that's doing this,
Right.
They're saying, hey, you're targeting our kids, and you're making them stuck to your phone.
They're addicted is the word they use.
And
it's an addiction.
Yeah.
So that they don't go away from it, and all they want to do is look at it.
And they said they're intentionally addicting them, like they trying to get them hooked. How about that? And
so okay, like honestly,
yeah,
isn't that kind of like the objective when you're selling something?
The business model. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that's like to
anything
keep
that you're
people.
selling, right?
mhm.
You look at it like if you're selling a product, you want people to be addicted to it.
Yeah,
So you can't, like, I get the lawsuit, but you can't be mad because that's what you're supposed to do.
but I think here's the other part of it. The precedent that they're using is what they did with e-cigarettes and vaping.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little different because they actually put age limits on, you know, their products, and so the people who are using it, like Facebook and Instagram and these other ones, like they'll tell you have to be a certain age in order to use it, right?
Mhm.
But with like e-cigarettes, like you have to be over the age, and they were underage.
Mhm.
But they said they were still targeting kids that was underage because that's kind of the precedent that they're setting is because they were able to successfully sue e-cigarette manufacturers for targeting kids and getting them hooked on their products.
Mhm.
But it was because they underage, like with Meta and all these other companies.
Mhm.
These kids are of age and they just abusing the product. I don't even know if abuse is the right term because
So,
it's being used as intended.
Yeah, but
all
they're
day
using it
long.
exactly how they want it to be, like exactly how the platform wanted it to be used.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, no, that's
so
right.
like, I'm really trying to like sit and think about this because I get it,
Good morning, Crystal.
but then it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
Oh,
And so, go ahead.
no, I had a note on that. They were saying another part of the lawsuit. Let me see if I can find that real quick. They were saying that it's also affecting the mental health of young people, and so that was another reason why the lawsuit was being filed, was because like it's starting to show up in different mental health aspects, but
Yeah.
I can't particularly
Well, you
find
want me to tell you, I think it's not just the youth. I think it's across the board.
Yeah.
It's because social media has this false narrative that people's lives are perfect.
Yeah.
Right? And, no, I mean, it really is. And so then the people that you're looking at, which is our influencers, that people are giving them millions of dollars, thousands of dollars to promote their product. Right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And they have all these bodies that's been made by these doctors, and now everybody wants to look like them, which, I mean, do what you do. I ain't mad at you,
Yeah,
but then they're promoting, and just like we talked about the other day, you're looking at the perfection, like that one picture that they have perfected, but you don't see the million pictures they took prior to that was not perfect.
Here it is. It says there's growing concern about the negative impact of social media on the mental health of students, including issues like self-harm, eating disorders, and violence. The U.S. Surgeon General had put out an advisory in this regard that further emphasized these concerns. And this is from what the school board is doing, because they also plan to do a lawsuit. And they said they plan to use the public nuisance legal theory to recover past and future expenses related to student mental health problems. They're also aiming to seek injunctive relief to mitigate teen usage of these platforms and impose significant financial penalties on social media companies. The lawsuit primarily targets algorithms that are considered harmful to children rather than the platforms themselves, which you mentioned, Q. This approach is akin to holding car manufacturers responsible for design flaws that led to accidents. There is an expected legal battle against the social media companies. They're saying it's going to take probably about 3 to 5 years to resolve, indicating the complexity and the scale of this case. So yeah, they
right, because just think. So I totally get it, because social media, it makes everything instant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when somebody gets in a fight, like, so if you get beat up, and when you used to get beat up, it's just be the people around you, and it may take a long time. Like, everybody has to go and tell the story.
Right. Getting beat up is bad enough.
Right.
In itself, right.
Right, and then people just gotta go tell the story. Now the whole world can see you get beat up because everybody goes live.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they have like dedicated pages for people getting beat up.
Right.
Yeah.
World Star.
Yeah. Like there's specific pages
For
like just for fighting. And there's like more. And the other thing too, I think about like the algorithm, because I hear people talk about Facebook and what they see in their social media But I don't see a lot of the stuff that they see. Something happened with StreamYard, John?
I don't think so.
Okay, got it. You still in?
Yes.
You good?
I just got logged out, but I'm back in now.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's what's up. It's good on your side?
It's definitely, yeah, it's good.
All right, that's what's up. And so, yeah, it's just interesting, but I think it's something to keep our eyes on, continue to pay attention to. Do we have a would you rather?
No, we do not. Would you rather?
I got it. I got one.
Go.
Would you rather live in a world without technology or a world without art and culture?
Technology.
Oh,
right quick. That was right quick for you.
Hey, let me go ahead. Go, Yasi.
How are we defining technology? Like like electricity, like my phone, like this laptop, because technology could be anything.
Technology could be anything. Yeah, that's a good point.
So, I lived in a world without technology, and I did all right.
I mean, but it was still some technology. Like you had a microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you talk about so I'm thinking like computers and all that other
stuff.
Like I'm okay with like going back to the old days, like we writing letters. You actually gotta physically talk to somebody.
Right.
You gotta go learn something instead of like sending a quick text message. It takes out the human aspect of life to me. Okay. And so arts and culture, that's what makes the world move.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of So technology can go for me.
So let technology go. Keep the art and culture. Yes. Justin's still on the fence because you was born in the O's, right?
Oh yeah, I'm born. Yeah, I'm 06 right here.
06. So your world is technology.
For real, yeah.
iPod was 4 years old when you was born.
For real, yeah.
Like we remember when the iPod. Like he don't remember. He born when the iPod 5 was coming out.
Oh, yeah. We didn't know no better with tapes.
Yeah,
you know, we like tapes.
That was but that's technology though.
But I mean, I can live with tapes. Like that was just I can live with that. When I'm thinking like the computer,
you talking about modern technology?
Yeah,
I guess that's the caveat.
Yeah,
put it in the chat, y'all. What you think?
So what would be the modern technology? Like, what's the border between?
When does modern start? Right?
Does it start like 2010? Like
no, I would go past after beepers. We're done.
So after beepers, that's
that's modern technology.
That's the modern technology that we have.
After beepers.
After beepers. Okay, I hear that.
I mean, like Letitia said it. Without technology, many wouldn't even be exposed to the arts.
But people were. But I'm going to tell you, people were prior to that. Mozart didn't have any of that, and we all knew about it, right? You think about Michael Jackson when he was hot. None of that was around, and he sold billions.
That's why I say we got to think about modern technology.
But how did people listen to his music?
That was technology.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, but I just said after beepers.
Okay, after beepers.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the caveat. So
post beepers.
So would you rather live in a world with no technology being developed after beepers, right, or a world without art and culture? That's a good one. So let me see. Who is that? Trisha. She says, I agree. It's a digital media technology that I can live without. Okay, with digital media. So digital media, that means was like an analog, right?
Yeah.
Because before digital, it was analog. Before ones and zeros and all of that stuff.
That's tough.
That is tough. And I'm trying to stay after beeper in the after beeper days because I was thinking about like the space technology, the like you said, records. She said after beepers is sending me.
After beepers is sending me.
But beepers was some technology though.
But that's it. There we go.
But that's where we stopped. So no more new developments after beepers. And you all right with that?
Yes.
If you can keep the art and culture.
Yes.
Okay.
So I play video games.
I'm kind of in the middle on this one.
I play video games a lot, too much.
Yeah.
I'll admit that.
Yeah. Video games you had Nintendo, there was video games.
But
I don't know.
I'm not about to play no video game without no soul though. That's the thing. Like a lot of video games are art. Video games have helped build our culture.
Okay, I hear that.
But you can't have both.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm still on the fence.
Would you rather?
Okay, so we got to take a break.
I would rather.
And then we really got to take a break because I'm getting called.
Okay.
They're trying to get in. Let me
Okay,
let's take a break so we can do what we can do.
So I want to tell the people what's about to happen. So listen, y'all, we're gonna take a real quick break. Tag your friends and tag their friends and tell them to tag their people too. Because we're getting Beenie Man into the system. So y'all stick around. We're gonna be right back with Beenie Man, the girls them sugar. Yeah, on the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. We'll be right back.
Hello, friends and neighbors of District 7 and the greater St. Petersburg community. Hello, friends and neighbors of
Agape Soul Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulshoetique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Soul Shoetique today. Agape Soul Shoetique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable.
And like introduce ourselves.
No, we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
No, we
we
did. We was just like, we're on, and then we was like, Yassine, how was your weekend? He was like, I'm here.
I'm alive.
So let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Welcome back to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
This is Kiana.
And I am Yassine the Dream.
And this program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project of the Community Development and Training Center, aka See That?
See that?
And we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in, helping us to redefine what's cool, because
Smart
Is
the new
gangster.
baby.
And if you didn't know,
now you know.
No, and you do know. So we also didn't do this day in history. I think we should, like we so excited and looking forward to Beenie Man, them girls, them sugar. So on this day in 1994, it ain't funny, but I remember this time.
Okay.
So Susan Smith reports that she was carjacked in South Carolina by a black man who took her two small children in the backseat of her car. You laughing? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Everybody in the black community knew
That wasn't what happened.
that was that.
Yeah. But although authorities immediately began searching for the 3-year-old and 1-year-old, they could find no trace of them or Smith's car. After 9 days of intense national media attention, Smith finally confessed that the carjacking tale was false and that she had driven her Mazda into the John Long Lake in order to drown her children. Apparently, Susan was involved with another man who did not want children, and she thought that killing her children was the only way to continue their relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. All kind of stuff wrong with this.
Like,
Yeah.
everything is wrong with it.
Put it in the chat. Y'all let us know if y'all remember that. Do y'all remember that story? And what was your reactions when you first heard the story? Like when you first heard that this woman had put her children. I think something just happened because I can't hear me. Can you hear you?
No.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
It's
Okay.
Y'all pull.
Just don't pull. But yeah, so
There you go.
yeah, it was like all kind of things wrong with that story. All kind of issues and
There we go.
and like you said, the black community immediately knew, like, ain't no brother taking no.
So somebody who stole the car,
Okay.
and it was a kid in the car.
Okay.
And when they realized the kid was in the car, they stopped the car and got out the car.
Like, this ain't the one for me. Yeah,
Oh, no.
this ain't the one for me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've seen them. It was an incident recently, serious though, but they took the car seat out with the child in it and put it at somebody else's house, put the baby at somebody else, because like you're not taking no car with no kids and keeping them.
No.
Yeah.
You know, like kids, you know how aggravating kids are?
Yeah,
Just,
I do, especially a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old.
they
But
go McDonald's.
but however, what they said, ironically, Smith's it came to light because she had covered her tracks too well. While believing that the car and the children would be discovered in the lake shortly after the search was started, she never anticipated that authorities might not be able to find the car. After living under the pressure of the media scrutiny day after day, Smith ended up buckling, and she was convicted of 2 counts of murder and sentenced to life in prison for killing
As
her
she
kids.
should have.
So, for killing her own kids.
Now,
To be with a man
honestly,
who didn't want kids.
who did
Yeah.
not want kids. And this, okay, the views expressive of Kiana and nobody else.
Okay.
They should have put her in a car and drove her in there and let her suffer just like her children. Because at this
that's
point,
horrible. Yeah, that's
this is
horrible.
a horrible death
Yeah.
to go in there. And then not only that, the person who was supposed to protect you
Yeah.
did it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
And then they can't swim, they can't do anything, and they just they should have put her in the car, strapped her in, and let her suffer just like her children.
I hear
I
that.
agree
I'm
with
one of them people, an eye for an eye,
You
almost.
get
I
no pushback from me on that one.
Yeah, me neither.
That reminds me of something I was just watching. They were talking about the Nike slogan, "Just Do It,"
Mm-hmm.
and the way that they developed that slogan. I don't know how true it is. I was watching. It was on National Geographic, so y'all take that how it was.
okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
And so they were
Grain of
doing
salt.
they were doing like this top 10 countdown of marketing slogans and all of that stuff. I nerd out on stuff like that. And so where's Beenie Man?
He's coming. He's coming.
He's on his way.
So the time they're on an hour earlier, and I think Beenie Man might have overslept this
Just a
morning.
little bit, but he's coming.
Yeah, it's early, so he on the way. but the thank you for
Wait,
that.
hold on.
So to Just Do It. So what they said was the way that they got that was there was a guy being executed, and they asked him if he was going to be put in front of a firing squad, and they asked him if he had any last words, and his last words were "Let's do it." And the founder of Nike heard that, and he turned it into a slogan that says "Just do it." So yeah, I know y'all want to see Beenie Man. He coming in, y'all. He gonna be tapping in real soon. So y'all, again, make sure that you stick around. Make sure you stay here, because he coming. He coming. The king of dancehall is on the way, and yeah, so it's amazing.
Well, then, so since we're waiting on Beanie, do you have the Ask Kiana? Can we just do that early?
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Ask Kiana, and then
let's get Ask Kiana up and running.
And then while we're doing that, let's talk about while you're looking for the Ask Kiana. Just to let you know, things is coming up this weekend.
Okay.
Right. Friday, the Blackest Table.
Yes.
With Michelle Rayner.
Okay.
And LaDonna Butler.
Okay.
It is about domestic violence, people who have survived.
Okay.
If you haven't got your tickets, I don't know if they're sold out, but go ahead and get this. This is on Friday.
Okay.
Saturday, Urban Drinkery will have their Halloween party.
Okay.
Dress up, come out there, hang out with Urban Drinkery, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Then Sunday, come hang out with us at Campbell's Park.
Yeah, I got some stuff too. I got some stuff in here too.
Okay, so hang out with us, Campbell's Park, Story 727, meet and greet, the opening for the library there.
Yep,
and we're going to
library.
give away food. You got Queen Bee that's going to be out there. Cheyenne's going to perform, and a whole bunch of other performers. If you're looking for something for your kids to do, Boobay Inn is on 34th Street. Go out there. Yes.
Yeah.
Tron build that every
It's
year
right
by
across
himself.
from Urban Inc., right?
Yes.
Okay.
He builds that whole haunted house by himself every year for our community, so that if you couldn't afford to go to Busch Gardens or somewhere else where they have these huge haunted houses,
Universal,
you have one right here in our neighborhood that's affordable for you and your kids to go to. So those are some things that's happening in our community.
Also, Books and Breakfast. Don't forget Books and Breakfast. That's happening this Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Childs Park Recreation Center. So y'all make sure that y'all come through, man. Free books, free breakfast. Been going, I want to say, since like 2016, 2017. So having a good run, man. And we're excited about continuing to provide that quality service to people in the community. We also want to let you know that you're listening to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, the new 99 Jams morning show right here on WUJM. And as a community-owned public media resource, 99 Jams relies on the support of listeners like you to keep the shows that you love on the air, the doors open, lights on, and to continue to put out quality programming in the Tampa Bay area. Please consider making a donation or becoming a show sponsor today. You can do so by going to 99jamstheberg.com and clicking on that donate button. And there's also another way that we can give, ain't it?
It is. And for all our listeners out there on
Mhm.
Facebook land, it's a
Mhm.
thing called stars.
Stars.
Yeah. So stars.
Yeah.
The way that the stars work is that Facebook give you the first 200 for free.
Okay.
If you've never received your first 200,
Mm-hmm.
get them now, send them to us. We appreciate it because we told you about the good deal. So
That's
go
right.
ahead and give them to us.
Yeah.
Now, the best thing about it is that the stars are only 1 cent.
Okay.
What can you buy for 1 cent now?
Stars.
That's about it. And then,
You get a bunch of stars.
right. But like any great deal, the more you buy,
The cheaper they are.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Hey,
how it
real
works.
quick, time out. Jazz said, y'all stop it with the sprinkles, please.
Oh yeah. Libra season is officially gone, so no more sprinkles. All right, so we're gonna do Ask Kiana as we're waiting on Beenie Man to join us.
Yes.
But again, y'all stick around because he coming.
And Jazz,
Kiana done talked to him too. So
yeah, I have. I've been talking to the people. That's why I'm kind of going in and out. Don't worry.
That's right.
Thank y'all. Be patient.
Oh,
and then I hope y'all all here to see us anyway.
yeah, right. Beenie Man or not. All right. So, dear Kiana, I'm facing a challenging situation at work where a coworker is exhibiting racist behavior. It's creating a hostile environment and affecting my well-being. I've tried addressing this with them and even reported it to HR, but it doesn't seem to be getting better. Given your expertise, Kiana, how would you recommend handling a racist coworker and ensuring a safe and inclusive workplace for all employees? Are there effective strategies or resources I should consider in this situation?
Well, I'm going to say this. You are 2 days late because Monday was slap your coworker
It
day.
was.
That's your ways.
Yeah.
It was slap your coworker
Yeah,
day.
Monday was slap your coworker day.
So,
That's
and
right.
then since it's a national holiday, I'm assuming you can't get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you should have just on Monday slapped your coworker. No, but
So the expertise, right?
Yeah.
no.
They give you a whole day to do that.
They do. They really do.
So I'm
That's a tough one, though. Right?
that is a tough one.
Crystal say, "Dang, how did I miss that?" You missed the show. You wasn't tuned in. Shayna said the views expressed. This is so true. Yeah, because that is a tough one. I mean, you're dealing with a racist person, on your job and facing, like, and then it says exhibiting racist behavior. Like, what exactly is racist behavior?
Racist behavior, because like I'm kind of petty.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then I start mirroring your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I really do.
So hold on. I'm going to stop right here because what I'm hearing you say. This sounds like your approach to bullying also, because both of your answers have given like, this is how I handle bully vibes.
Yeah, I mean I haven't. I'm pretty consistent.
Yeah, you are consistent. That's why I knew
consistent.
exactly where you were going with that. Because when we talk about bullying, this is how you set that up. You start by saying, "I'm kind of petty."
What did Jab say?
Soft press bully.
I'm just trying to say. I mean, honestly, so like, if you throw a jab, sometimes I throw a jab.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So how do you do that? I mean, this is racism, though.
And my favorite line first, your mama.
You must know how to fight for real. You must really know how to fight.
Run up on me and see what y'all think I run out. Y'all listen.
But that's a way to start a fight for real.
If you say something, listen.
Yeah, your mama.
Your mama.
You raised Cheyenne like that too.
Mama.
You her mama, right?
And if you ever met Cheyenne,
mm-hmm.
And most people, well, if you want me to tell you, Cheyenne hides it really well.
Okay.
No, she don't. Like,
your mama out the gate said King Jab. Right? Yeah. Just go ahead. All right. So Kiss, because Kiss work in HR.
Uh-huh.
If you have reported it to HR and no action was taken, go to the next in command, whoever the head of HR reports to. If the company does nothing to protect you, EEOC. Thank you for that, Kiss. Give us
all the way down.
Some workable solutions that won't get you in jail.
No,
Thank
go
you.
all the way down to what Kiss just said.
Okay. Now, wait, hold on. Now, Moms is a mammy at this point.
Now, Moms is a mammy at this point.
Oh, straight from HR.
I can't say what I want to say in the air. So you got options.
No, you really do got options. And then it's easy. I mean, try to just avoid.
You know what I mean? Though that sounds like something that you really,
you do, but you do need to report it. I mean, that's the responsible thing to do.
Right.
But avoid them as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're gonna be like that. That's just how they is.
Right, because you can't change people.
So
right?
trying to change the shift, change the way you engage with them or interact.
But see, I'm telling you, I'm real petty. If we sit next to each other, like I'm gonna have everything you think at my desk that's gonna aggravate you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was with that too.
Like
I just come out there with a bucket of fried chicken.
You gonna do all the stereotypes?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to do all the stereotypes, make them so uncomfortable.
And when I come in, I'm probably gonna be loud.
But then they don't feel like what they're saying is justified.
I don't care.
At least, like the important part is that they're uncomfortable. Like they're as comfortable as I am being around them.
Okay, I hear that. I probably would handle it different. I handle it different.
I don't even eat fried chicken.
But you'll bring some fried chicken.
I'll bring some fried chicken. It'll be for everybody too. I offer it to him first. Okay. He'd be the first person who I offer it to.
I hear that. I hear that. HBCU posters, watermelon bowls, black figurines that don't look like Africa. That is the truth.
Walk around with a kente cloth tie.
Yeah, y'all be in them people place eating blue crab, talking about people judging y'all.
And actually, I will probably even flip it.
Okay.
Because, again, I'll do some stereotypes with them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will. Like, if you say something, I'll be like, "Did you marry your cousin?"
Unseasoned potato salad.
I would flip it. Like, okay, yeah. Because again, this is the petty counter.
So it's not a teachable moment for them. It's not
an
opportunity to show that.
Step off.
It's just you're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it just all depends.
I think I'm gonna take the HR reported EEOC route, and that way, if they don't handle it, then they'll have to compensate you for your enduring this hostile work environment. But if you contribute to it and now you going tit for tat, then it's probably going to harm your lawsuit. So, so it's kind of like it's kind of like knowing the insurance company's watching after you've been in an accident.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be on my best behavior. I'm going to be like in my.
You're going to be driving. Yeah.
I'm going to be stressed out. I'm going to be like going to therapy, like all of these things. Like I'm gonna be dealing with all of that. My response
going to a psychiatrist.
Like I'm having a hard time at work. Like it's gonna be documented. Like I'm dealing with this situation, so that when I do go to EEOC, it's gonna be a pattern. Like my children, my family gonna be like, yeah, he been messed up since he worked at that job.
So all right, but so you're gonna sue the company for not doing
whoever ain't because the company has a responsibility to create a safe work environment. Mm-hmm. And so if I went to HR ain't doing nothing. I went to the people over HR, they ain't doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And then I go to the EEOC, then I'm gonna do that. And then Kiss say make sure you use your EAP for those therapy sessions. You feel that's my approach. I'm gonna be a little more strategic, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen,
it's easy to do the clap back, right?
Honestly, it's real. So on that flip side, every time I see them, I start crying.
Yeah, there you go. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I'm having panic attack. like all the.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I just need to sit down.
Yeah, I can't deal with this person.
Work. Like, oh my God. Like, listen.
I ain't quitting either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. I need that money. I need a timeout. This person makes me feel threatened. Like you have to really flip it on them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I would do.
I hear that.
So I'm with all of that.
All right. Well, I hope that was helpful. So we still waiting on Beenie Man.
Yes, he should be. They're trying to log in now.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Oh, Kiss, they got to say something they're familiar with. Like I'm in fear of my life.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
Mhm.
That's right.
I mean, because you gotta feel threatened. Like you gotta feel, oh my gosh, every time they walk by me, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I can't sleep. Like
yeah, you gotta go
I'm
over
like
the top.
I'm gonna be intentionally up all night, like just like really doing that.
And then that affects my work and
Yeah. I'm still trying, like all of those things. So yeah, those are some ideas on how you can handle that. And that was today's Ask Kiana, brought to you by the One Community Grocery Co-op. If you'd like to know more about the grocery co-op and how you can incorporate fresh and healthy eating, have fresh food, fresh living, and be a part of something bigger than yourself, you can go to ocgc.coop and learn more about the One Community Grocery Co-op. All right, so the suspect in the killing of Tupac Shakur is set to be arraigned in court. The 60-year-old man arrested in the killing of rapper Tupac Shakur is expected to go to court tomorrow, where he will be arraigned on a murder charge. Dwayne Keith Davis, known as Keefy D, is accused of orchestrating the shooting that cut short the life of Shakur, a 25-year-old trailblazer whose brief, prolific career cemented his legacy as one of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time. His untimely death added a grim layer to that mystique, and for years it has been subject of several conspiracy theories. What y'all think about Keefy D going to court?
So I mean, he going to court. He's saying that Diddy paid him.
Oh, really?
He's saying that Diddy paid him.
So I missed all of that.
To take Tupac life.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
he said he paid him like $1 million or something like that.
Oh.
To take him, I can't remember. I want to say 1 million, but so that's
allegedly.
Yeah. So and then Tupac brother said that Diddy did call him allegedly, and tell him that is not true.
Okay. That he didn't. Yeah.
That he didn't.
But he so Diddy gonna be going to court then?
We'll see what happens.
I mean, if he going to trial and you 60 years old, what's making you like what's behind this for real? Like y'all think Keefy D really? You think
I think he did. Personally, I think he did, but yeah, I think that also I think that also Diddy might have paid him. But I'm not entirely sure on the details, but I guess we'll find it out as we proceed.
Yeah. No, that's right though. And so that means like, do y'all think he had something to do with Biggie being murdered too?
Well, no, because Biggie was his artist.
But Biggie was after Biggie died,
the Biggie hit was a retaliation hit. They already that's what they said. Yeah, it was allegedly a retaliation hit against Tupac.
Okay, but what happened with Tupac? So they that was like some get back type stuff.
Wait, who?
Marblue said he gonna write a book.
So
he gonna write a book. Right?
So who got killed first?
Tupac.
Tupac got killed first.
Yeah.
And then Biggie got hit.
And then Biggie got hit like 6 months later.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough time. I remember that.
I remember that too.
Yeah.
It was.
It was interesting. So also
in news. Okay. Father and son. So did you see about Brian McKnight? Now everybody. Okay, so let me tell you.
I didn't.
I actually heard it on the radio.
So listen, I am one that y'all know I love Brian McKnight. We talked about this, right?
You got to tell people what happened though.
I am.
Okay.
So I'm just saying. I'm just doing it like.
It's a qualifier.
But I'm so disappointed in him. So Brian McKnight has now changed his name to match his new son's full name. And I don't even know what it is, right?
What?
So he has a Brian. He has a Brian McKnight Jr.
Dead
right?
Celebrities exist.
Yes, and now he has a new Brian something Jr. From his new
it's like an Asian name.
She's like Philippine or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have it up right now. It's Brian Kainoa Makoa McKnight.
Right.
That's what he's changing his name to.
He has legally changed his name to Senior. Same one as his new son.
Okay, to make it Senior. So why he not like trying to be senior to Brian Jr.?
He was. And so I guess what's been happening is he has now cut off his first family.
Okay.
Right? And when I first heard this, I was like, no, like I've seen them go on tour together. Like that's how I found out about BJ and the other son and all of it, because they was on tour with his dad.
Okay.
And now he over here with this plum foolery.
What?
Yes, she in it this morning. She said he basically abandoned his first family and lost himself in his new wife. So much so that like he don't even want to be a senior to his other son. He want to be senior to the youngest son.
Right, and
so
he also said to my legacy.
I mean,
he has a legacy.
Wow.
And so his.
Yeah, but say,
So then his.
I'm inclined to agree with Shayna.
What?
Brian McKnight is a clown.
Yeah. I'm with this, and then BJ actually, because somebody was like, if I was you, BJ, I'll change my name too, right?
BJ the son.
The son.
Okay.
Brian McKnight Jr., the original, right? Brian McKnight Jr. And he was like, I'm not doing that. He was like, because I also have a son who carries this name, and you're seeing self-hatred at its finest. And you know, when my brother gets old enough, he'll know who his real family, like who his family is. We welcome him with open arms. You know, yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Miss Teresa say, y'all who really care, let Brian McKnight live his life. Wow. I'm with you on that, but you know, it's a topic of conversation.
Yeah,
you think he gonna sell more CDs?
No.
Why he still sell CDs though?
Because we don't have technology.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at this point,
yeah, is that our caller? I mean,
no, they said that they're
they have keep on. Okay. All right. So yeah, they looking to log in. Beenie Man, them they trying to jump in, y'all. So it's double dutch. So while we waiting on them, just another one of the headlines I saw was Kanye West.
Oh God.
Abandons presidential dreams and will not be running for president in 2024, according to his lawyer. Kanye has officially confirmed that he will not run for president next year. His attorney, Bruce Marks, stated that he's not a candidate for the election. This was further affirmed by the absence of campaign funding allocation for primaries and low funds in Kanye's political committee. So he actually had done the work, like he was ready to go. But apparently he's no longer going to be doing that, and so he won't be running. His political committee has not allocated any funds for the primaries that he had, despite his 2020 presidential bid. Kanye was not a serious contender, appearing on the ballot, and they're saying in only 12 states. But so I want y'all to remember this, right? Kanye was on the ballot for president in 12 states in 2020. Yeah,
there was a thing I saw about his last presidential term that he got less votes.
Kanye?
He got less votes for president.
So they voted for Kanye for president.
Some people did, but he got less votes than people were in his family. Because remember, he was still married to Kim. Back then.
Okay.
So he got less votes than there were people in his family.
His family didn't vote for him.
Yeah. So can I say this? Was anybody here waiting
for Kanye to announce?
Yeah.
No.
I was.
What? You were?
I was.
You waiting on Kanye to announce, right?
Bro.
Boopity boop.
I was say, I turned 18 next year, so I was so hoping that he'd pop up, say, "Be my first vote, man."
Would you gotta vote for Kanye?
No, absolutely not. I was gonna vote for whoever he was running against.
Okay.
You
Mama
are your
said the same thing. I was gonna vote too, right?
For real, man. We were all gonna vote, man. We were gonna elect Kanye West.
Yeah, but they said it's official. He's not going to be running, and so yeah, that's the thing. All right, so again, we still waiting on Beenie Man.
Yeah, so the last text I did, they're doing it now. I'm just texting them
gotcha.
If they have some issue. So this is what happened when we're going live.
Reality radio.
Yes.
And sometimes you can pre-record. Most interviews are pre-recorded, but we want to give y'all a live interview where everybody can interact with him and maybe give phone calls and things like this. So work with us. Yeah.
Right.
Please.
Enjoy the ride. Oh. Somebody just popped in.
Who that?
Let's see. Okay.
And then we're going to have to add them to the stream and all of that good stuff. So Steffi said she was just reading about Suge Knight's podcast.
I thought Suge Knight was in.
He is.
In jail?
It's called Collect Calls with Suge Knight or something like that. And it's like a 30-minute podcast. I think they said they have maybe about 4 or 5 of the episodes already recorded. And
I'm still waiting for the Ernesto Williams podcast.
I don't know Ernesto Williams.
The Shirley Strawberry.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go.
Good morning. Can you hear us?
Whatever you did, it worked. There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All
right.
Thank you for working up so early for us.
Ladies, Beenie Man.
The one and only.
The girls, them sugar.
Blessings, brother. What's up?
Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm putting on my glasses, look a bit. So, yeah.
I hear that. I know. I hear that, man.
Yeah, so.
Like Kiana said, thank you for getting up early and joining us this morning on Carolina Radio 99 Jams, man. Thank you so much for that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Right on.
Yeah.
And so, Kiana, you want to do the introduction? But there you go. No, I don't have it. I know
everybody, because everybody's saying, "Where's Beenie Man? Where's Beenie Man?" He's here right now.
Yes,
we have Beenie Man. I mean, listen, dance hall, Mr. Simma himself,
the king of dance hall, my man. That's amazing. So again, thank you for joining us, and so for the people who you've had an incredible career in dance hall, reggae music,
6 #1 reggae albums in the U.S.
Yeah. How about that?
With artists like Wyclef, Arturo Sandoval, Janet Jackson, Lil Kim. Like, he everywhere, man. This the king of dance hall right here.
Yes.
Blessings. What's up, dog?
And the first question that came in is actually from one of our viewers that's on social media. Where did the name Beenie Man come from?
Oh, Beenie Man came because I started as a child. Like, I'm like one of the first child stars in Jamaica.
Okay.
And my grandfather always said that I'm a big man that chop in a little boy body. Yeah.
I hear that. I absolutely hear that.
That's seriously.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, and happy to hear that, because a lot of people wondered, like, how did you get that name? Where did that name come from? And so you grew up with that name.
Yeah. Actually, I started music as age 5. Like, seriously, like, take on the business from age 5. Seriously, I did my first single when I was like 8. Did my first album at age 10. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing, man.
So you've been in the industry for a long time.
For all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so would you mind, just over the years that you've been in, would you mind sharing some like highlights and some of the memorable moments from your journey?
Oh, well, all right. I used to do competition as a kid because I used to just want to be the best. So I always in challenge. So I enter Tasty's talent show. I enter Cream Corner, Crazy Jim, all these talent shows. And I've been winning right through. So when I reached like 7 years old, I realized that I am 7.
That's when you see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's when I realized that black men need to go to school, get you some education, and do that thing. So I do all the school thing, but I'm always into music, and this is my fun. At age 15, my everything changed. Then your vice start changing. You become a man. All that. Then I become the superstar that I am since I'm 18.
Oh man, is that when King of Dancehall hit?
No, King of Dancehall was after. I did what do you call it? I want you down to be in the fine again. Around the street and the lane and round the bend.
Hey.
The name and that, yeah.
It don't take much for us, Beenie Man.
So you know what? What is like? Would you say the key to longevity? Because everybody loves you.
Yeah. Well, the key to longevity is actually having the key to longevity. Because you see, the problem is, you have people that come into music that just love what the music gives to them. Like, they love the cars in the house,
and the popularity and everything that come with it, but they don't love the music.
Mm.
So the key to longevity is to loving the music. So you don't realize how much years you're there. You're just there
Right.
doing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. And with dance hall music and the cultural impact that it's had, uh, how do you see
Yeah.
the genre evolving and really influencing like global music today? Because I mean, it's everywhere. The world has gotten smaller. There's more exposure for dance hall. How do you see the genre influencing music today?
Yeah. Well, you see, okay, we are from a different generation. Me and you, we know that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. uh, our generation has been there forever.
Right.
It's not for the young youths today to kill their generation. It's for them to explore their generation from our generation,
Mm.
coming through everything together, lacking everything together. So I believe that I can be through this generation, from that generation to the next generation and coming.
That's right. And for you, who were some of your influences, like in the generation that came before you? Like, who did you see and you looked at like, I love what they're doing. I want to do this as well.
All of them, Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, all of them.
Right.
Josie Wells, Armand Bailey, all of them.
No, that's amazing. And you've collaborated with like a lot of artists from various genres. I think it listed Janet Jackson, Akon.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about some of your experiences working with so many diverse talents as well?
Yeah, well, all right. You see, music is not like who the talent is what kind of brain the talent have,
Mm.
and what which direction the talent can take you to. All
Okay.
right. Janet Jackson was all Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri, he get the Neptunes to make the beat, get me to do the song and everything, and then the Neptunes write the punchline for Janet Jackson. And
Okay.
she just came and just listened to the melody and sing the thing. So
Okay.
the thing was beautiful. It was already making and there put down for her. So it's not like, she have to come fight. Yeah, I don't understand dancehall music. No, I don't understand what this guy is saying. No, he was there for her. She was understanding everything and she loved it.
Oh, that's
The
amazing.
video was beautiful. I met her at the video shoot.
Okay.
And yeah, we were there together and doing the video together. And it was beautiful. It was nice.
So does she smell like peaches and cream for real?
Janet Jackson is beautiful and whoa. Yeah, peaches and cream, all that.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have some questions out there. They say, what song do you want to be remembered by the most?
What song that I want to remember by I don't even know if that is a question. I'm still making music, so I would like everybody to just remember me as one of the greatest dancehall artists come.
Yes, sir.
That kind of leads into the next question. You've been in the industry for a long time. What are you working on now?
Well, my album is out right now. It's called Simmer. So this is what I'm doing now. But I got a new video out. It's called Simmer. I got a new video coming out. It's God, this album is wicked. I need everybody to go and get this album. This is what I'm saying. There's too much music going on, and there's too much thing happening right now.
Right.
So for people to just ask this one question. My album is out now. It's called Simmer.
Yes.
And then my new video, which is out now, is called Simmer.
Which is a good single, by the way.
Yeah, it's the title track for the album. And then my next single is going to be Chop Suey. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm changing my name from the Guardian Sugar to Chop Suey because diabetes is not a good thing. You'll lose your sugar.
Oh my God. The girls don't sugar. No, and I love that too. I've been saying that for 2 weeks every single time that you're coming, man.
Yeah.
And your music has really been playing in my head because that's the other thing. Like the music you make is so catchy that once you hear it, it stays with you.
Yeah.
is that intentional? Like, do you go in like, yeah, I know I'm gonna, this is gonna be a, you know,
I'm finna mess them up with this one.
I'm gonna hurt them with this one here.
No, yeah, this is it. The girls, I'm sugar. You see, all right. You see when you go simmer, who got the keys to the bimmer? You know where you can go from that. So, yeah, so before you go, welcome the guys, them sugar. The guys, them need this love. Welcome the guys, them. So right now, me just a simmer. Just a simmer. So it's all that. It's, you know, it's all you and it's all about you. But it's all about the music and the people who've been listening to the music throughout the years.
That's right.
Yeah. So they are the fans. You are the people that play the music. And the people that listen to the music, they want to hear more stuff. They want to hear more, you know, of you. So the more of you can give to them, that's the more they appreciate.
Now, do you have a tour coming up? Are you looking at like traveling, doing some tour dates?
Yeah, I'm always touring. Like, seriously, I just finished touring. Like, seriously. Yeah. So, yeah. So, but for the album, yeah, it's gonna be next year for the album because you have to actually make the album work keen, so the people know the songs, so they come out actually singing. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I have a lot of songs. I got 187 number one songs in my life.
Oh, wow.
I got more, I got more than 2,000 hit songs. So,
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Go.
No, it's just about
no, you go.
So like some of your taglines and the things that you say, right? So like Zagaza. What's the origin? Zigga Zaga. What's the origin of that?
Zagaza, Zigga. No, it's just like oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. It's just a style, dog.
Okay. So it's just like an ad lib.
Yeah, it's just a style, dog.
Yeah, because I love it. I just love how you improvise and just you have these sayings and things that really catch people. And I like what you said too about like letting the album move, because when you're at the shows, you don't want to spring new music. You're up there, you're saying songs that people have no connection to.
Yeah, I see what I'm saying. You just gonna show and spring 10 new songs and people like, yeah. This is from the album. No, that's not gonna work.
And then they're standing like a high school prep rally, and they're just sitting there.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This you be sounding like the principal. They're telling you things that you don't want to hear. So you're texting your girlfriend and you do something else.
That's
or
right.
you go and buy a beer at the bar or something. So
we see that. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go on. Don't want to confuse them, nobody. When it comes to music, it's music. You have to just know what you're doing. All right. All right, I got my first song. Man, a bad man, wicked man, no take man for toy. And then I come with, if you cross the bridge, your life gone in a sorrow. But those are all gun shooting songs. So you come and say, okay. The other day, them people closer, you say, don't gonna cry. And a girl take your man and this die, you want die. See me on the street and you want to ask me why. Looking at yourself and stop crying. I think that's a neat and no good sitting. So I like that style.
Right.
More killing style. So I go, I want you dance, being fine again, around the street and the lane and round the bend. This is how I still sing. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. And you see that, so you keep that old flow going.
That's right.
That's what the people know you for. And that's what the people love you for.
That's right. That's right.
So that's why I'm still here.
You stay true to yourself.
Yes, Dred. Like, seriously.
And Miss Teresa Jones, she's been waiting for you all morning. She's on Facebook, and she has a question that she has. She says, "I see Shaggy as a collaborator on the Simmer album. Who else is on? Who else is on the album?"
Oh, Sean Paul is there, and we got Maya there. We got Africans. We got English people. We got American people, Jamaican people. We got everybody there. The album is wicked, though. Like, seriously.
I hear that, and so it's on like all of the streaming platforms. People can find it, and
Yeah, man, everything.
everywhere you
Like
get music,
every streaming platform.
everywhere you get it. Yeah,
Everyone. Yeah.
I hear that. I hear that.
Mm.
We got another question in the chat. Y'all want to run that one? Yasin?
All right, yeah. So, what was the concert you did that was the most memorable?
The concert that I did at the most part, can you give me a second breakfast, people? It's my daughter, she's going to school.
Good morning,
Morning.
Say hi to Say hi, baby.
Hi.
All right. Have a nice day, bitch. All right. Listen. Yeah. But all right. My most memorable concert is what? I think it's 1991 National Stadium in Jamaica. Mandela came to visit, and I just went on the stage and sang the wrong song at the wrong time.
Oh no!
Yeah, seriously. Just, like the whole country was out, like everybody was out, running behind money the whole day, and I get on stage and say, "Hey, green ammo, everybody's green, dog. What are you doing?" Somebody go like, "He's talking to me." That was it.
Wow.
But from that now, I get that and said that will never happen to me again.
That's right.
Like in life.
That's
so from there it becomes who I am, the king of the day.
And I like that because a lot of times when we think about most memorable, we think about who is the audience, the best day.
No.
But when remember the lesson, the day you learn the most.
You have to remember the worst before you becomes the best. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's a jewel, y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all put that in your journal for the day.
Remember that.
You have to remember the best. Remember the worst before you come.
Remember the worst before you remember the best.
You know what? You done worked with so many artists. Is there somebody that you haven't worked with that you would love to collab with?
Well, I'm here to work with anybody who's willing to work. I've been working with everybody for years.
Mm-hmm.
But for years, beyond years. Wycliffe Jean, from Beyonce, going up to everybody. I've been working with everybody for years.
I like your humbleness. I like your humbleness. Is you like, hey, I'm here, and what you can tell is that you really love what you do. Like it's in your soul. You ooze music because you're not like putting any rules on what you can and cannot do. You like, hey, you want work, come.
No, it's all right. It's just like I can wake up in the morning and do this interview and look as cool as I look. And doing it, this is music. And this is what I do. This is my job. It's not like you're trying to put in on something. This is my lifestyle. This is what I do every day in my life. So any artist who decide that they want to do a song with Beenie Man and it's perfect to, link up and get the link and everything, I am good. I'm into it.
And also, Beenie Man, your music also addresses like social and political issues. How important is it for artists to use their platform, in your opinion, to shed light on a lot of the things that are going on socially and culturally?
This is the world that we live in. So, a whole heap of people just live free and them just do what they want to do. Like, they're free as ever. But we as human beings know exactly what's happening. We see what's happening. We see the racism, we see the criticism, we see the disrespect, we see all the things that are going on in life. So it's for us to highlight it so people know what is going on.
That's right.
Happily and enjoyably.
Right. It's a way that you can do it where it's not sad and depressing.
No depressing. No.
Yeah. You get them moving and you feed them that energy.
I am not CNN. I'm not the news. So I'm not going to be depressing. I'm going to tell you what's going on, but you can dance to it like, damn, that's what happening. But it sounds nice though. Here we go. This is how it goes.
Now they ask, do you have a cause that is dear to you?
Yeah. A cause. Well, we got a whole heap of cause, but my cause is life, dog. Is you know, it's for us to enjoy life. I lost my mom's, and,
Sorry to
and
hear that, man.
yeah, that is really hurtful because she was my best friend.
Yes,
But
sir.
my cause that dear to me is to see people enjoy themselves. It's like seriously, when I go to a stage show and I'm not pulling out the most, it's like the worst thing. So I have to go more and go harder and go harder and go harder. Because it's good to work hard in the studio, but it's harder you have to work harder on stage to
Right.
people to know who you are and
That's
what you stand for and people to remember you as that person that always keep them entertained, always keep them enjoying themselves, always keep them on their toes.
mm,
And this is what we all come into music for. But a lot of people just say that and don't mean it.
right.
But I mean every word.
And I see that like what you put into it, your commitment to it, and I saw your daughter this morning. So how do you
Yeah,
balance, all of those things, your career, music, aspects of your family life, and
yeah.
personal? How do you keep the balance and stay focused and sane? Because it's a lot of moving pieces.
The first to remember that you were a child first before you become a man. And
Yeah.
now you're a man that having your own child. You're having your own kids
Hmm.
who there around you, being with you. You living for them. So every time your son or your daughter get up and sing one of your songs, so you want more song because you want them to sing more of you. You see?
That's right.
Instead of
That's
I'm that shark that they get the shark. I'm not a shark. So when you have them singing Sim Simmer, who got the keys to the bimmer? Oh my, that's your song. When you sing them, welcome the girls, them sugar, the
Similar.
girls, they're singing you.
That's right.
So, yeah, so the greatest thing is making your kids be a fan of you and you be a fan of your kid.
Oh,
Anything your kid is doing, you're willing to support it anytime, any minute.
I
Now
love
we're
that.
at the end. If you could leave the people with one thing, what would it be?
Oh, love yourself and respect yourself and honor yourself and believe in you. Do not make nobody tell you who you can be or who you cannot be. Just be who you are.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
And I definitely appreciate that. Again, we thank you for getting up a little early and coming on and
No
right.
problem, dog. Yo,
Thank
listen, I'm that man in the morning, I'm that man in the evening, I'm that man in the night.
I know
So
that's right. I know that's right.
yeah, I'm just telling everybody that. Sima, the album is out. I just need everybody to just go get it, stream it, do everything.
Where can we listen? Where can we hear it?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Nice.
Everywhere. Uh,
Everywhere.
and your radio station and the next radio station and every radio station. I wish that every radio station could just play this album like every day
Yeah.
and we'd be good.
Well, look, you got some fans in us and some supporters with us, and we'll definitely make sure that we include it in our rotation. And I
Blessings, my lads.
just again want to thank you so much for coming on. We got to end this in the broadcast, unfortunately, because we
Yeah,
got
you're very
we got
unfortunate.
so many more questions and so
But
much.
I just want to say, behold, is so good and how pleasant it is for brethren and sisters to dwell together. It's like a precious ointment that run from the head to the beard. Even Aaron beard from the skirt of his garments of Drew of Herman, Drew that descend in the mountain of Zion, where the Almighty command blessing evil life forevermore. I say, if you're a Christian, I greet in the name of Jesus Christ. If you're a Muslim, Assalamu alaikum. I greet in the name of the Most High and music and love and Jamaica. I thank you for having me and thank to all the fans to be
Thank
online to see me this morning. Respect and manners because it's a breakfast club and I haven't got breakfast yet.
Well, when you in the States, man, you got to come and hang with us so we can make that real.
No problem, dog. It's all good. Blessings,
Blessings.
respect and love to all the people online. Blessings.
Blessings. Thank you so much.
You have a great day. Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the king of dancehall, the incomparable Grammy Award winning Beenie Man on the Tampa.
One only, man. Now, whenever y'all get a chance, y'all gotta play his new album, man.
Yes, please
make
go
sure you
stream
do
it.
that.
Simmer, make sure that you do that. All right, so it's been a great program. It's the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Up next is Sister Hughes, make you lose your shoes and shout all around the house. And yeah, it's been real. I'm your brother John.
This is Kiana.
You seen a dream?
And this has been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. We out.
We're out.